I'm joined now by Cork Banish. They were victorious not once but twice today. You must feel pretty good.
Hi, please look happy and delighted for both teams, to be honest. Like if we won one, I'd be disappointed. So delighted. We knew the second one was going to go down to the wire, which it did, and the intermediates, I always fancied our chances that if we played to our potential, we should win it.
First things first, a nasty gash over the eye. We heard you had a clash with the photographer. How did it happen?
Cameraman ran into me, to be honest, and I must go looking for him later because I think I need a couple of stitches.
Well, I started training in medical school during the week, but I don't think I'd learned quite yet to do what happened to do there. You're probably going to end up with a nice scar with that.
Sure, look, it's one way of remembering this All-Ireland, isn't it?
It's probably remembered for other things too, including some of the refereeing, and let's cut to the chase. That 60th minute free that she got, what was your assessment of it?
I didn't see it, to be honest, and that's not avoiding the question. I was trying to bring on a sub at that stage, so I didn't see it. But look, the way refereeing has gone in Camogie, it's next to impossible now to referee it. I think that the teams have kind of grown the rules at this stage, and I think that certainly they have to come more in line with the hurling rules, really, to give a referee a fair crack at a whip.
For example, is there anything like would you pick up? Is it the physicality, perhaps? Is it the speed? What is it?
Oh, I think your contact, has to change. I've been saying it for the last number of years that you can't referee a game where you have 15 players from 30 players on the pitch, and with the fitness level of these girls now, and they're all conditioned right, that no contact to me. So that's certainly something that has to be looked at.
You famously openly critique your team. You often say they're not firing in all the motors you need them to, they're not doing as well as they need to. An example like today now, where they had it down to the wire and they went 2 points behind at stages and stuff, it always pulled it back in the end. Did they play good enough for you today, I suppose, what I'm asking?
Well, look, we have high standards, and I want to keep them as high as possible, to be honest. Certainly I wouldn't be happy with the use of the ball out of defence a few times. It annoyed me that we just pucked it away, and but look, I'm not going to analyse this one, to be very honest with you.
Not at all. Knowing you probably will at some point. But when you watch the video, Monday, Tuesday?
Do you know what? I've never watched the full All-Ireland that we played in, to be honest. I might watch parts of it, and I think this will be no different, really.
Why?
Look, job done. That's the way I look. I just move on. I look forward rather than look back, and look, my job is to manage a team to win an All-Ireland, which we've done.
Before I go, there's a great rivalry between the two sides. As the neutrals, we really enjoy it. We know we're going to be given a belter each time. As somebody in the thick of it, how would you describe it?
Oh, it's intense, I've no doubt about it, and we don't like to lose to each other, and but at the end of the day we have great respect for each other as well, and some people say we hate each other, which I think is totally wrong, and I get along well with a lot of the Kilkenny players and have nothing but great time for them.
Do you get along well with Andoni?
Oh yeah, look, I have great respect for Anne, and to be very honest with you, probably only for Anne I'd be gone at this stage, so she keeps me on my toes, so that I have to be grateful for.
Well, as in that rivalry keeps you hungry?
Oh yeah, look, I'm a competitive guy, and if there was no rivalry there, to be very boring, to be honest, and I would be well gone at this stage.
I think that's a very good place to leave it. I'll let you go off now. It doesn't sound boring in your dressing room. I'd say you have a long night and a long week ahead.
Yeah, looking forward to getting back to Cork tomorrow night with 2 cups into the Sub-Mal. So yeah, look, we'll enjoy it.